Toree 2, the sequel to Toree 3D. If you haven't played the first game, it's basically a very short 3D platformer, kind of in the style of like an N64 game, PS1 graphics. You play levels super fast, you like speed run them if you want. There's stars to collect. Very fun, but let's get into it. I haven't played the first game in a couple years now, and so when I play this game, there's a few familiar faces, but the story is that Toree, the bird, the main character, he has some ice cream, and the evil villain, which I believe his name is Glitchy, steals it. So you have to go hunt him down and take back your ice cream. There's 8 levels in this game, and each level has like a different theme, different music. You're gonna be moving really, really fast in these levels. You can stop and explore and look around and stuff, but the whole gameplay here is just moving fast, get to the goal. There's a ranking system, so you can get like a C, B, A rank. I've gotten A ranks on all the levels, but on the final level I got an S rank, so I don't know if that's the only level that allows S ranks. But yeah, you get to the goal as fast as possible, and that determines your rank. But there's these little stars to collect, similar to like coins in a Mario game. And so if you collect all those in a level, you get a star icon by the level itself that shows that you got them all, and the rank whatever you got. So you might want to play the level a couple times to get the fastest, highest rank, fastest time, and to get all the collectibles. But there's also CDs to collect, so you won't really be able to get most of those, if not all of them, until you unlock another character, because they're like hidden off, not off screen, but they're like hidden in places that you wouldn't be able to reach. There's a character called Mac Batty, I believe, and so you need to use his infinite jump ability to reach them, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get them. I mean, you might be able to see a couple of them, but you won't be able to reach them. The music in this game is so good, you know, especially for an indie game. And I'm not sure how many people worked on this, but it couldn't have been that much people. So the music is really, really good. A couple of tracks I like even more than the others, but yeah, the tunes are great. Each level is vibrant, unique. I mean, there's like 2 volcano levels and 2 beach levels, but it doesn't matter. Different music. But the music's great, but the levels are just the color palette they use. It's kind of like neon-ish. It looks really, really cool. Despite the volcano levels, the lava is like very, very bright red, and it kind of hurts my eyes. But besides that, it's not really a problem. I love the colors that they used. The level design in this game is really good. You know, it's not like gimmicky. It's very fair, and if you die, there's checkpoints, so you'll just respawn at the nearest one you've touched. And what's also interesting is that if you say you didn't touch a checkpoint and you collected some stars, you'll keep those, but the time will be back reset to 0, so that's interesting. But yeah, the level's very, very fun and very replayable. A lot of replay value. There are other characters to play as. Mac Batty, he's the blue bat. You unlock him by getting all the stars in each level, I believe, which it really isn't hard. And then there's another character. He's like a ramen, like a bowl of ramen. You get him from getting an A rank on every level. So, honestly, those aren't really hard. But the final character you unlock, you have to find all the hidden CDs, which you'll need Mac Batty for. Because like I said before, they're hidden. in distance places where you can't reach normally with Toree. And the final character is the final boss! Oh my gosh! Yeah, you can play as Glitchy. I don't remember if you could play as him in the first game. I don't remember. But that's pretty cool. And each character has their own abilities. So Toree, the main character, just run, platform, basic abilities. MacBaddy, he has infinite jumps. Same speed, but infinite jumps. The Bowl of Ramen character, he can run really, really fast, but everything else is normal. And then you have Glitchy, so he's like a combination of MacBaddy and the Ramen. So he can do infinite jumps and move super fast. He's very, very broken, which I'm pretty sure that's intentional. But yeah, lots of fun. But also to note, if you play as those other characters besides Toree, I believe the ranking at the end of a stage won't count. So it's like, oh, I'll just speedrun it with this character and get a whatever. Yeah, but it just won't count. They won't even give you a rank. So I think you have to play as Toree to actually get the ranks. This game also has some like jump scares and some other like horror-y stuff that I've noticed. I've seen that in the first game, and I was like, oh, that's odd, because it's like a cutesy platformer. And they don't have some like horror-y, like demonic stuff out of nowhere. You know, there's like a CD you can collect in the final boss level. And you start hearing some like evil like static noises, and there's also like a jump scare on the beach level. But yeah, I mean, it's not really scary, but it's just funny. But yeah, you beat the final boss, and he's crying. And so Toree feels bad for him. He's like, we worked so hard, we got our ice cream back. And he just gives the ice cream to the bad guy, Glitchy. So Toree is a good guy, you know. That's a happy ending. There's also bonus levels you can play. I believe there's 3 of them. And they're like different from the normal levels. There's like multiple objectives, like collect a bunch of Christmas ornaments, and there's like another one where it's like find like the gachapon, and they give you like ice cream cones. You need like 5 to open the exit. Lots of fun. There's so much content in this game. This game is so amazing, and it's only $1. $1 to this day. I believe it came out in 2021. It's still only $1. And if you have those Nintendo Switch Gold points, when you put in a physical cartridge, you can go to the rewards program, and say a game was $60, you'll get 60 gold points, which is essentially like 60 cents. And you can use those on the eShop to pay for games. And so I used some of my points to pay for this, but basically the creator's still getting money, right? I guess it's coming out of Nintendo's end. But yeah, amazing game, dude. So much collectibles, so much fun, so replayable, and I love the music. I believe they have it on Spotify, so go check that out. I can't recommend it enough. Go play it. And I'll see you next time.